So we last played this Thursday night. If I recall correctly, yes, this is where we were. We have to use the telegraph here to send a coded message, I believe.
I have to start every message with the code word. I saw the tank on the road, and the road is near the house. I guess I have to communicate something like that.
Tank is on the road. The tank is near the house. Words you need to create the message. Now, there was something about on fire as well, and I forget what that is already. Should have wrote it down. Something on fire, I think. Town on fire? Send at least 7 words.
I'll add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished. No, this doesn't seem clear to me. I need to find the right words.
The tank is on the road near the house. I don't see the word on. Tank on the road near the house. There's the word road. We have tank. There's the word near.
I'll add over at the end to make
Imagine.
it clear that I have finished.
You can't just say if it's right or wrong now. Of course, put the word over. Town on fire. Tank road near house. Over. Short press. Oh, God. It's not over. Short press left mouse to send dot. Press and hold down briefly left mouse to send dash. Oh, shit. I thought it was going to do it for us.
Damn it. I got the length of the sound wrong. I'll try this word again from the
boy.
beginning.
So we got the right words. It's not over, though. I was wondering why it showed us the bomb. I just thought the bomb was there for graphical details. I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice. Hey there, Hulkers. How are you? Good to see you. Dot dash. What the heck? Follow the dots or dashes to get the correct letter. Short press to send a dot. Press and hold for a dash. What? I don't get it.
Damn it again. I need to be more careful about the length of the sound.
Oh, it shows us on the bottom. Okay. I don't think I have to read that. Yep, just started here. This is part 2, though, of my first playthrough of this. We started playing this on Thursday night for me. This past Thursday. Morse code sim. So what is it again? It's a quick to send a dot. It's a press and hold briefly to dash.
No,
What?
Another mistake.
There we have that. Imagine.
I need to focus more and think less.
Okay, I don't think we have to do it all again. Okay, it's not super sensitive, thank goodness. Yep, part 2 here. Morse code. Okay. So on the very bottom of the screen, it showed me what to press. I think. Here's hoping. Yeah, I believe we played this for about 2 hours and change on Thursday. For part 1. I have the option to exit the telegraph. Should I be? I guess not. I guess we're receiving. Coded messages. Are we going to have to decipher this? Select the words in order to decrypt the message received. Excuse me. Oh, boy. Okay. Select the words in the correct order to decrypt the message received. Well, shit. If I just choose the wrong thing, it'll just yell at me? No. You can put anything you want down. ... So, ... dash ... I have no clue. I'm terrible with this. I'm confused by the bottom here because it says ... dash. They all look like dashes to me. I don't really understand how to translate this. Let's just screw it all up. We'll see what she says.
No, something's wrong. Better try again.
Any thoughts? I'm guessing this is probably translates to real Morse code. So if you know Morse code in real life, somebody's probably like, this is a joke to them. This all translates to an entire word, right? Did you really? I never learned it. The last time I did something like this was in Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, the game. But it wasn't as complex as this. Hey, bear off. 3 dots is an S. So I'm trying to think, can we just like, I can't really cheese it, I guess, but just figure out like how many letters there are, I guess. Yeah, Keep Talking was a lot of fun. Played it with Code a few times. I didn't realize there would be so much brain power involved here. Imagine. I thought we were... Good thing I stopped the other night, because there's no way we're getting through this the other night if I can't get through it now. And I actually have some rest in me. A little rest. It's either near or received. Kind of wish, like I said, she would at least tell you like the right word was correct the first time, but nope. Sorry, getting closer. It's so tiny. Yeah, normally I don't want help or backseating, but probably in this case, I'm enjoying the narrative more. Not that I mind some puzzles, but this one's, I don't know, it's going to bring things to a halt. It already has. Oh, is that the translation there? Map. LSC? Oh, there it is. It's not as bad for me as
asking me to find a map of the defensive line.
a sliding puzzle, I guess.
There is one in my father's study.
I think you click in. Yeah, normally, like I said, I normally don't want help or whatever, but I think in this case, I just couldn't really like understand their chart there, and I don't think I wanted to figure it out this early on.
That raven is making a big fuss.
Quote the raven, nevermore. Where's that raven?
Maybe it's the same raven that killed that poor sparrow.
I already looked at this.
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Villa Perchabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay, Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
That's right, we have a lot of numbers we can use to call on the phone. I'm not sure why, but we can.
I hate bullying, yet it seemed as if the raven wanted to bring the little bird back to life.
So, how do we see objectives? I forgot all the controls. Okay. Find the raven. Things to do. Telephone. Photograph the map. Must take a photo of the map in Daddy's studio. Bring to the agreed place. A lot of stuff. Studio, would that be downstairs? No?
Maybe only so it can kill it again.
I'm gonna try the raven sound just as loud inside here as it does outside. I digress. What's that? Oh, the map is here. Okay. I see it now. This map. Let's see. Subject framed, properly exposed, out of focus. Focus, shoot.
That's it. Hopefully the image comes out clearly.
Objective updated. So go develop this. Raven, please. Card position, okay. In focus. Skill check time.
The print should be fine like this. You can see detail clearly.
Put an album. Should we go look for the raven? Oh wait, leave the photo near the stream. The newspaper. These don't have like an exclamation mark anymore. It's because we're just doing this one, I wonder. Near the stream. We are there. The bicycle. The Gothic line. Objective updated. Verbs. There's our bike. We're off. Right mouse to slow down. Which way is the train going? Oh, wait a second. Hold up. The bicycle. Wait, I'm confused. So what? Wait, where are we going? Is that a different bicycle? I'm confused. So we're definitely on the Gothic line. Leave the photo near the stream, which should be this way then. The Gothic line. I think actually we want to turn back around. I don't think it's this way. Try this, I guess. I thought the stream was on the other side. I guess it depends. It's definitely a dead end. Rip.
According to Nanny, this was an old windmill. It has been abandoned for as long as I can remember, and it has always given me the creeps.
So it looks like we're close. The game will not allow me to advance past this hill. Oh, says we can do this. Okay.
There we go. The photo is where they requested.
Objective updated. Next. The Raven. Follow the Raven. First person cycling. I think the Raven scared the Raven from the ground over here, and I think it went towards the building. I have no clue. There it is. Catch that burb. Well, give it to me. Thank goodness we can go in reverse. I was stuck. Objective updated.
Dress? It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness. I started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well. But I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead. When the funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
Think you're gonna make me play the piano next? If so, I'll need help for that.
What's going on here? Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet no. This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut.
Gasp.
How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No. It doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic.
Who's talking?
They will
Is that our
torture
mother?
you to reveal the monsters in your head.
Her
What will we learn?
words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Talk to me, Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened.
Or in control.
I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
New chapter. The White Lady, 5 days after Martha's death, 6 a.m. Gothic line. The bicycle. Julia. The lover. My personal object. The White Lady. What else is showing us? Cards. Shuffle the deck. New day. Justice. Strength. And I'll take this one. Judgment.
I will succeed in the end. I'm going to enjoy what I deserve. But uncertainty and resistance to change are making my life very difficult.
So things to do. The spirit of the White Lady lives in the lake. Nanny always told me her story before going to sleep. Could it have some truth in it? Requirements, the lover and my personal object. We need still. My personal object. The lover.
I don't know what I'm hoping to find, but what else can I do? I will hopefully see if one of these graves is hiding something.
Photo up.
I hope that the infrared film will show me.
Let's see. What are we photographing here? Properly exposed. Too close. Subject framed. Out of focus. Required add-ons. So we need a focus. We need the add-ons. We need IR and tripod, I believe. We're good. So we have to go back and develop. I wonder, should I get my personal object now or later? I guess we'll go back first. I think it's closer. It is if I don't get lost. Shortcut.
The yellow filter. If it were to snow, it would be perfect. The green filter. Useful for landscapes.
All the filters. Good enough.
There's the grave I've been searching for, and the spirit of a prisoner. Just like the White Lady, he's trapped in this world, but they can no longer meet one another. Evil is separating them.
And to the lake, I guess we go. Double check. There's their bike. So what's going on with the Gothic line still? Lever's still circled too. Weird. Find the correct grave. What does that mean? Do we just do that? Either way, we still need my personal object, so... Foggy. It's like Silent Hill. Walking through the woods sim. How are we looking? I keep holding down spacebar intermittently just to see if there's anything to interact with around us, but nothing. What do we got?
My dress. It could be the element that links my world with that of the lady. It has been here for a few days in a place
Too quiet,
that's
Co, too
both
quiet.
mine and hers.
Personal object complete. Let's get in the boat.
Without all the
Never mind.
necessary elements, there's
not.
no point travelling to the island.
Imagine.
Without all the necessary elements, there's no point travelling to the island.
Water's quite murky. So what the heck do we need now? Requirements, the lover. Find the correct grave. Where the hell was the cemetery or graveyard then? Well, it still says there, so I guess we go back there. I'm stupid. For some reason. Figure it out. We'll do it live. Oh, I guess they just wanted us to go and interact with the actual graves. The burial plotter. I didn't think of that. I thought we were just going after the photo. Ahoy, Mr. Kane. Where the heck am I going? I'm glad we don't have a stamina meter because I think that would be a useless mechanic. Slow things down even more. Ooh, lag. Oh, we can sort of go off the beaten path a little bit.
What is this place? This never used to be here.
Where are we? Where are we?
Another entrance, maybe?
Secrets. Fine, keep your secrets. Imagine me looking at the map every 2 seconds. There's no on-screen map, no compass, so... my bearings. We not cut through, then? It's not. All right, finally back. There we go.
If I wear this, it should allow me to make contact with her. With this object, she'll have to hear me, I have no doubt. Now that I have everything I need to communicate with the lady, I can finally go to the island.
So that was my fault. I should have detoured to here first instead of going all the way back and around. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Houston, we have a problem. We got a big problem on our hands. We're stuck. We're stuck in the woods. We're literally stuck. Like, soft locked in the woods. Yikes. There's no crouch button in this game. There's no jump. So I think we're just damned. Yikes. Not good. I'm trying to run, not run. What other controls do we got? Well, the camera, will that free us? It really did. Damn tree. We have to reload. Die go next. Well, shit. Let's try this one. How far back will it put us? Who knows? I could have manually saved, I guess, but I don't want to like load into the trees. All right, where are we? We are here. Okay, so it auto saved, I think, after grabbing this, so it wasn't too far back, thankfully. Guess I'll just stick to the boring path. I'm really going super duper long way. I tried cutting through the woods again, but saw what happened there. Wait a second. Why are you telling me still for the Gothic line? Hopefully, we can use the boat. Please work. Cool. S. Bullfrog motors. Started surprisingly easy. We get to drive. Yes, we do. Look for what was the RE4 monster, Del Lago, in the lake. And like a nice, quiet boat ride. Start your morning off 6 a.m.
This little boat is Nanny's husband, Pride and Joy. He used to take me fishing in it many years ago. I don't understand why Mother never wanted me and Martha to use it.
Where are we docking here? There it is. Sea of Thieves. Are we good? Yay, nay? You have reached your destination.
This is the tree the lover was hung from, according to the legend.
Tree, eh?
A roll of film. It's the one that I was
Secrets.
taking out of the camera just before I discovered Martha's body. It should contain shots from before that moment. With a bit of luck, one of the shots has captured the moment of Martha's murder. I will then finally have an answer. Was it really Mummy? I will develop it as soon as I can, but now it's time to speak with the White Lady.
The film in the dress.
I will wear her lover's cross to draw her to me. A lock of my hair to enter into her world. I will use the tarot cards to communicate with her. The first 10 will be used like I did with Nanny. Once 2 cards have been chosen, it should begin.
$52 pickup. 9, 10.
You camouflage yourself in the woods to approach me. You blend in with the water to make yourself known. You wish to communicate with me through the energy of symbols. You use my pain to summon me. You are very bold.
Thank you.
You call upon me for knowledge that I do not possess, for answers I do not have. I am only a vessel, like water, like air, a vessel to move and breathe.
It worked. Now I need to choose 2 cards. Here we go.
The stars. Stars are aligned. Death.
I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I do not have the answer. You must find it yourself. Do not ever try to enter through the front door if you wish to reach the heart. Your twin sister might have the answer you are looking for. Even after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things.
Oh, more cards. Hanged Man. The Fool.
You will no longer be able to tell light from darkness. In sorrow, the difference is so subtle. You are alone, and you will remain alone. Memories are abandoning you. They are your only true companions. Now they take the place of your happy childhood, and they may return to keep you company.
Tower. Rapunzel. Chariot.
You do not have control of yourself. There is a dark figure inside you. The wounds are feeding it. It will do things you do not like. It will use your desires, your guilt, the darkest parts of your conscience.
Hierophant and the High Priestess.
The daughter, the house, the mother. The daughter comes from the mother's house, then makes herself a home and becomes a mother. This cycle is broken. To undo the knot, find the sun. He is the original sin reflected on you. The one who gave you the light wishes to take it back. She wants control. Bit by bit, she is crumbling your life. You have to stop her.
Cryptic metaphors. Last but not least, the moon.
Part of our soul embraces the people we love. It is then torn away from us when these people disappear. The wound is deep and it cannot heal. Faith vacillates. Death causes fear. But the church is a safe place. It is home and mother to its children. Faith is the light. Do not lose it. Finding it again is almost impossible. I lost it in sorrow, and without time, I am lost in the dark.
Achievement unlocked, the moon. I wonder if that double gasp was a glitch. It seemed funny. The audio. Auto save. We're in the water, I guess. We're in the lake. Bubbles. Digging the environment here. We got a plane. Shall we go deeper? Descend. Which way to go now? Up. Nope, we're not allowed to surface, apparently. Not yet. Where do they want us to go? Maybe there's something around the tree that I missed. Or where the music plays, I guess. Now we're back here again. I'm confused.
What the hell am I looking at?
I'm holding down space to see if there's something to interact with, but nothing is showing up. Not around here. Oh, hang on. Hold up. There it is. Key.
Speaking with the White Lady confused me even more, but at least now I have
Whoa.
this key.
Low game. Wait a minute. Frames? Frames? Is that the key for our room, for Julia's room? No, we can't check it yet, apparently. Nope, it's for this box.
July 16th. Dear sister, I entrust my secrets to this letter. If you are reading it, things have gone as I thought they might, and I am no longer there with you. First of all, I am not deaf, and I never was. Mother scared me when we were little, so I decided not to speak or listen anymore. It worked. In fact, Mother began to love me. They also found a scientific explanation for my deafness. Neurological damage caused by excessive pressure exerted by the twin during pregnancy progressively led to hearing loss. And like that, my decision was also transformed into a fault of yours. So I must put it right. Do I have any other secrets? Unfortunately, yes, but a letter is too cold for such matters. Now that you know that I can speak, please go to the dark room. I have a hidden recording. Listen to it and you will hear my voice. Farewell, Martha. Why all of this madness, Martha? What else have you been hiding from me? You deprived me of your voice for more than 15 years. I can't wait to hear it now.
Sure, we sound alike. We are identical, I believe. Identical twins. I guess we'll find out.
There is nothing here. Hi, Julia. I know that this will seem absurd, but this is me and this is my voice. We are equals in this sense, too. Well, it's obvious, really. I've basically always spoken, and you were my voice. I'm going to meet my fate, so I don't want there to be any more secrets between us.
Oh, we're playing as Martha, I think, now. Wait a minute.
I have to tell you that I'm pregnant, Julia. I'm pregnant with Lapo's baby. We had sex, and I never had the courage to tell you. I was so afraid of hurting you. I'm so ashamed. And now, How can I ever bring this child into the world? The baby is starting to show. Could you tell? That's why I'm no longer getting undressed in front of you. But for how much longer can I hide it? Yesterday, you asked me to go to the lake together early in the morning. You, the sleepyhead, early. I asked you to switch beds with me, like we used to when we were little girls. I got up at dawn and didn't wake you. I put on one of your dresses.
Which way is the train going? Oh, I guess we're doing the narration. What she's saying. Get here, I'm skipping ahead. Yep.
I wrote a card to Mother telling her that it was you who was pregnant, not me, and to come and see at the lake. I left it on the desk in her room.
Desk, desk, desk. What's the letter say? It actually came into focus there. Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha.
Then I felt the need to talk to you, and I remembered the recorder in the dark room.
Whoa.
I will go to the lake alone and act as you. I will tell her everything you never had the courage to tell her. I will be your voice. I know how much she's made you suffer over the years. Unlike you, I remember all of the harm she has done to you, and it is my fault. Take my place, sister. You will live a better life, and I will be able to rest in peace, knowing that I at least tried to put right what I have done wrong. I will go now. My last memory will be the image of you sleeping peacefully. Hi, Julia. I was upset, unbelievably upset. July 16th, that cursed day. Martha didn't wake me up.
Spaced interact. We already knew that, though. Weird.
Martha wasn't there, and we were supposed to go to the lake together. She even made her bed, which was unusual. I thought Mother woke up early, despite her medication, and asked her to do something.
Hey, Mr. G's, how are you? Serious? What do you say we're doing? K. No K, no space, no tab, no map. Space bar. Oh.
It was
Fuck.
late. Martha hadn't woken me up as we had agreed, and I always overslept. I simply decided to go out and take the photographs by myself without Martha.
How goes it, Mr. G's? Ahoy. What are we looking at?
It was a foggy morning, but it was no longer dawn. It was a sign of something terrible.
Mr. Nuts.
My mother had killed her beloved Martha with her own hands. I had then taken her place, usurping the throne of her affection. She would have never forgiven me. I had real reason to be afraid. I searched for one of Daddy's pistols to defend myself. What a stupid little girl I was. In spite of everything, that roll of film still needed developing, even if it didn't prove she was guilty. I also wanted to search for proof of Martha's pregnancy.
So we're back to present. Let's see. New chapter, The Graveyard, 6 days after Martha's death, 8 p.m.
21st of July. Lapo is dead. They shot me in the back when I discovered his body. I thought I had hit rock bottom. These are soulless, empty days. After so many awful events, I finally managed to meet the White Lady. Or so I believe. The line between reality and dreams is becoming less and less clear to me. I thought a lot about her words, but they didn't shed any light on my assumptions. They kept ringing in my mind. Maybe I will understand when the time comes. Now I know for certain that it was Mummy who killed Martha, when she thought that she was me. Only a week ago, all of this would have seemed impossible. I just need to find the proof, so she can pay for what she has done.
Achievement unlocked, the High Priestess. Ahoy hoy. Map. Gothic line, the bicycle. One and two. I think this is only for an achievement. The Fool,
I
again.
mustn't care about what people think.
The Devil.
All fear will prevent me from facing the music.
Tower.
It will be very difficult to recover from the mental collapse.
Death.
Destiny is inevitable. The end waits for us.
Achievement unlocked, the Wheels of Fortune.
Almost 5 German divisions faced the troops of the 8th Army. Units of an Indian division crossed the River Pesa on a vast front. And the advance.
What do we got?
400 ISO film. It comes into its own shooting clouds and indoors. When it's not too sunny outside, the 200 ISO film works well.
Near La Romola, the Michelangelesque villa of the E family, where
General
K
Edict
was
K.
staying, was bombed
New
by the
rules on
artillery.
curfew and women's
Luckily,
behavior.
the general and his family
German
were not in
command
the
of
house
S.
at the time
Vincenzo
of the attack.
Artori.
And
Telephone
once
number
again, La Romola became
1185.
the site of graphic barbarity. A farm was stormed and animals were stolen and
Pretty sure
killed.
there's an achievement if you
Nobody
call all the
has
phone
claimed
numbers at least
responsibility
once.
for yet another act of senseless vandalism. But at the scene, an anti-German
Imagine.
propaganda flyer was found. This is the civilization that our comrades are proposing.
A lot of numbers, though. 1185. German
I have
command.
no reason to call Daddy's command.
Imagine. We tried, though. Call him up. What's that one say? 6537 for the cemetery? Good old rotary phones. 6537.
Who is it?
Act as mother, act as yourself. Just myself.
Hello, it's Julia Kay, Erik Kay's daughter.
Yeah? Yeah, and what do you want from me?
Be calm, be angry. Let's be calm.
I'm sorry to disturb you. I just wanted to know if I can come over to see you later today or tomorrow.
Of course not. Do not come looking for me anymore. Stop bothering me, you
Rude! I wish we were mean now.
You must be going crazy.
How dare you?
I don't believe for one
Sorry for being
second
nice.
that Mummy would let him treat her this way. Sheer madness.
Let's try 6987. Crank calls, 1944.
Hello, Maria speaking. How may I help?
Act as mother, act as mother's friend. I'm going to be friend.
Hello, Maria. It's Anna L., a close friend of Irene K.
Oh, yes. Irene spoke about you. How can I help?
Order fabric, request information. Information,
Irene
please.
is making a dress for me, so I wanted to know whether she bought that beautiful and vibrant red and black fabric. I assume so.
I am sorry, madam, but I cannot give you that kind of information. Irene is a loyal customer, you see.
Insist or hang up. Insist.
I understand perfectly, Maria. I'm
Maria.
only asking as I wanted to order a few meters of it for myself, without Irene feeling that she needs to sacrifice hers for me.
I'm sorry, Miss Anna, but unfortunately, we do not have any more of that fabric. We got more on order for Irene. I'm sorry.
It's next on the list. 6922 for Town Hall.
What am I going to ask at the town hall?
I don't know. Just calling all the numbers for an achievement. Next, the Asylum 0782. A little blurry there. 07 8 2.
Why would I call the asylum? Mummy was there a few years ago now, and I wouldn't know what to ask. To be honest, I don't understand why the number is still here.
Six nine three eight for Dawn.
Yes, hello. This is Donatilia.
Help or Lapo?
Father, you must
Lapo.
bring justice for Lapo. You know it wasn't really him who killed Martha.
I know that it wasn't Lapo, and your father already knows this. Believe me. But I can't do anything. These are dark times, my dear girl. Come to see me soon, and we will talk about it.
Two more numbers. Next, the doctor, I think. 6593. What if I could have just clicked on the paper and it would have dialed automatically?
Love Romola Doctor's surgery. How may I help?
Act as yourself, act as mother.
Hello, it's Julia Kay.
Please wait a moment.
Irene.
Hi, Julia.
Yes or hang up.
Yes, it's me, Doctor. It's Julia. Excuse me for...
Don't worry, Julia. You needn't be ashamed. How are you? Any chest pain?
Good or bad?
I'm not well, Doctor, but not because of my chest.
You are going through a hard time, Julia, but please don't worry. Someone will come by to help you soon.
Agree or hang up.
Thank you, Doctor. I hope to see you soon.
We got 6978. Rotary phone sim.
Cabagnari headquarters for the officers of San Casciano. How can I help?
Quest information.
Hi, I was hoping to hear whether there has been any development on the investigation into the murder of Julia Kay.
Wait a moment, please. Who's calling?
Act as Martha, act as mother.
I am Julia Kay's sister.
Oh, sure. You can speak and I can fly. Do you really think it's appropriate to joke with the Cabagnari?
Rip. Moving on.
Telegram. I'll leave it in the letterbox. Have a good day.
Another telegram of condolence. Isn't it a bit late?
You've got mail.
The New Zealanders conquer Tavernelli in the eastern sector of the battlefront. The troops of the 2nd New Zealand Division, British 8th Corps, conquer Tavernelli. The 6th South African Armoured Division advances on the heights near Greve, conquering the peaks of the Dimini and Philly Mountains. The 4th Division reaches San Giovanni.
Achievement unlocked. The stars.
Bombings. Damage caused by the bombings between Florence and Siena continues to increase. After the disaster at Poggibonsi, rubble and power cuts are the order of the day. Attack on Hitler. After an attack carried out by a group of traitors, Hitler's words are, "In having escaped, I see a sign of the duty incumbent on me to continue my work." Sabotage of the phone lines in La Romola. Telephone cables have been cut, causing danger to general safety. Any damage to the information service facilities is punishable by death.
Telegram. Posta.
Dear Mrs. Irene K., following your call, we have received a telegram from Dr. D. Your request has been accepted. As soon as the police station issues authorization, we will send for the girl. While we wait, to avoid the girl taking any extreme actions, as per the fears you have expressed, we ask that you trust in the advice of her treating physician. I thank you for your generous and charitable donation to our institution. Director S. Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. Telephone 0782. Now that she has discovered everything, she wants to lock me up in an asylum. Or maybe even worse, she wants to kill me and have everyone believe it was suicide. She is preparing all the finer details.
VR, really? Nope. Well, that's a lie. Remember, the telephone can be used by dialing numbers discovered. I know.
Commune of San
So we gotta
Casciano.
call again, imagine.
Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Via Perchabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay, Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola, Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
So what are our objectives? The telephone. Imagine, I called these numbers already, but I gotta call them again. Imagine we develop a photo. What the heck? Go to the cemetery. 1185. We'll do these 0782. I heard that a lot of these were optional, but looks like it's part of the quest.
Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. How may I help you?
Hello, we recently requested the admission of Julia Kay to the hospital. I just wanted to know whether it would be possible to cancel the request.
I'm sorry, but the request was issued by the municipality where you reside, madam. Any revocation of the request should be passed by them. Only they can decide whether to approve of the cancellation or not. Have you already received the telegram confirming that we have taken charge of the request?
Yes or lie? I'm gonna lie.
No, I haven't received any telegram.
Then you must hurry. If you go to the town hall and discuss the issue with them, they can approve the cancellation. Thank you.
Town
Goodbye,
hall.
madam.
6938.
Not now.
What? Is that 6938 1185?
I have no reason to call Daddy's command.
No, I have them on my sheet. That's my question. I know we called them previously, but now I'm confused. Did I break it?
I've already called this number. What use would there be calling again?
That's the wrong person. What the heck are we doing then? Requirements, sure. Use the telegraph. Oh, we have to use the telegraph again? I'm so confused because I thought we did that. I is confused. Strange note. Go to the cemetery. What the heck? What is this one? Find the keys. I'm so confused. First single? Complicated? Yeah, what year is it? Wasn't it 2001 when it came out? It's 2022, right? Or am I wrong? Oh, shit. What's happening? Either way, it's
Where's
definitely
the
20
dark
years.
room now. Not when she's around.
Oh, mamma mia.
I must stay as far away from her as possible. I could go to the cemetery instead to find out whether Martha really was pregnant or not.
Cemetery. So, wait a second. Where? Wait, you're obsessed with the Gothic line. I'm so confused. Why is the cemetery not highlighted? Develop the photo, but we can't. Mommy's in the basement. We'll develop the films later. A strange note. I must check if Martha's body is at the cemetery. Must check Martha's body at the cemetery. Cemetery in the woods? Can't be that. Where's that? Wait, where's the cemetery? We old? Hold up. Olge? Cemetery. I feel like we saw a cemetery, but I'm so confused. Could be confusing my games in my head. Speaking of old. It's sealed up. Have to watch the VOD. Had to work out. She's back now. Did you have your dinner already? Do. So we're not using the telegraph. Wow, the lag. Going cray. I don't think that's a cemetery in the woods, is it? Like, what the heck? Doesn't make any sense. Why does the map show us nothing? The Gothic line, the bicycle, us, and nothing. Use the telegraph. I think it's bugged. Find the times. I think this game's a little buggy. As demonstrated by us getting stuck in the woods moments ago. It is new. Whoa. Whoa, game. What are we doing here? Guess this is not the cemetery? I didn't think it was, but like, what the heck is this? We were here before. It's weird, the game's not giving direction now. At least not on the map. Shadows. Do we get on our bike maybe and then just see what's on the main roads? Forgot his meds. Rip. Bike. Oh, wait, what? I thought the Gothic line was this. I'm so confused. I is confused. Imagine. It's only me. Oh, that's the barn, though, right? I don't know what the heck. I guess we'll try to find the cemetery. Shadow's going cray. Like, does the map show anything? Where are we at? We are there. I don't know where the cemetery would be. Wait. What the heck? It's got to be a bug. Why is it saying the bicycle's over there again? I'm so confused.
Martha is in the family crypt. That place is scary.
Is that where we're going?
I don't remember, but Nanny told me we used to go there when we were kids, to see who was brave enough to go down the stairs. No one would ever go further than the first 2 steps. Now Martha's down there, alone, in the dark. She must be frightened.
Dead end. You have to stop, watch so you get no spoilers. Yeah, actually a lot of stuff's been revealed already. Supposedly, we're not done yet, obviously, but... Wait, why did we get off the bike? I didn't tell to get off. Guess we're not supposed to be here. I'm not a fan of the bike. Thankfully, again, it could be worse, but janky. Mm-hmm. Which way is the train going? This way? Let me guess, it's going to be the last way we didn't go, back towards the flowers. The heck? This doesn't seem right at all. Hmm. Sure. I was about to say, wait a minute. I think we're still falling. Those textures look very low res. Well, we're falling into the back rooms, into liminal spaces. GG, I guess. Love the back rooms. No clipping through reality. Once again, slow down. We're still on the bike somehow. Yikes. Load. I would like to load, yes. Are we still doing the same thing? Hello. Why is the asylum number lit back up again? Oh my goodness. I just wonder if we're like all bugged up here. It seems that way. Go to the cemetery. Use the telegraph. I still feel like the use the telegraph should have been checked off ages ago, and so I'm just really confused. Lighting? Hello. Whoa. Okay, I don't know where we're going. This is not the cemetery, I guess. I thought it would be. How is there no guidance on this? Like I said, is it just, I'm guessing just bugged. I don't know if we're like game broken bugged or what's happening. Might have to look this one up. She didn't even say the line she did previously when he came out here, so now I'm even more confused. Double check. Discount double check.
Go to the dark room now. Not when she's around. I must stay as far away from her as possible. I could go to the cemetery instead to find out whether Martha really was pregnant or not. Commune of San Cashierno.
So it seems like the checkpoint happened previously to us doing this before he glitched out of reality.
Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. How may I help you?
Hello, we recently requested the admission of Julia Kay to the hospital. I just wanted to know whether it would be possible to cancel the request.
I'm sorry, but the request was issued by the municipality where you reside, madam. Any revocation of the request should be passed by them. Only they can decide whether to approve of the cancellation or not. Have you already received the telegram confirming that we have taken charge of the request?
No, I haven't received anything.
I'll save after
back.
this.
Then you must
Manually
hurry.
save.
If you go to the town hall and discuss the issue with them, they can approve the cancellation. Thank you. Goodbye, madam.
Okay, so go to the cemetery. Check Martha's body at the cemetery. Develop the film later. Find the keys. We don't know where those are either. Nanny does not say where she left the keys. They had a pink keyring attached to them. My happy room. Gothic line. 6934. Use the telegraph. Which one did we tried 6934, right?
I've already called this number.
Imagine.
What use would there be calling again?
Lemon tree? Riding on the bike, riding on the bike. Boop, 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 boop. Riding on the bike, riding on the bike. Boop, boop, boop. Wish I knew where the cemetery was. Hey there, Lance, thanks for the 30 bits. I know we were already every which way. I'm going back this way in case this chain went down for some reason, but unless we could go in here by foot. Like, there's a cross there. Chain's still up. What the heck, dude? Weird. Can't cross that. What the heck? Wait. Oh, there's a note here. Hold up. What is this?
Tuscans. Throughout Italy, the people are fighting against the German invaders. Over a third of Italy has already been liberated from this loathed invader. We know that you are doing a lot to prevent the Germans from strengthening their power over you. The day of your liberation is approaching. Your freedom is certain. Your region is of the utmost importance in this war of liberation. Hinder the Germans by refusing to cooperate with them in any way. Transport is essential for the German troops and their supplies. Your region is the center of the transport network south of the Apennines. The triangle of La Spezia, Florence, Livorno is of great importance to the Germans and their hope to maintain a yoke over Italy. Tuscans, double your efforts. The day of liberation is fast approaching. Unite and do your utmost to speed up your liberation.
Applebee's, huh? I think I saw a commercial for them. They have like a promo going on now to buy get boneless wings cheap if you buy something else. Not sure if that's true or not. What did you miss? Spoilers. Potential spoilers because we're still playing the game. Said it seems like our mother killed Martha because she thought it was Julia, and Martha was pregnant, and Martha could hear the whole time. She was never deaf. Those are the big spoilers. But we're still trying to figure it all out. Riding on the bike, riding on the bike. But yeah, I don't know where the cemetery is. I don't understand the map's not showing us. Should we go back and glitch out of reality again? Seems like our only choice. Check the map. Look at the map. We are there. That's the Gothic line. Game is showing us nothing.
To go far away from here, I need to have a good reason.
Oh, okay. So the game really didn't want me to go there before. That's why we fell out of bounds. Interesting. Gen 9. At this point, that cemetery has to be in the woods, I'm guessing.
Martha is in the family crypt. That place is scary.
Talking about the family crypt.
I don't
Martha in the
remember,
family
but
crypt.
Nanny
Over here?
told me we used to go there when we were kids,
Oh.
to see who was brave enough to go down the stairs. No one would ever go further than the first 2 steps. Now Martha's down there, alone, in the dark. She must be frightened.
Some pretty good legs on us, pedaling uphill like this. Dirt hill. Those frames. Get off the bike. Oh, this is my problem. I didn't get off the bike before I'm stupid. I thought I was off, though. Either way, here we go. New area.
The crypt is here. Not now.
Remember, bolt cutters.
Let's hope the caretaker isn't around. That man gives me the creeps.
Play other games for a spin.
This door is locked, but I must get in. Maybe I can find something around here to break the lock.
I laughed because we just looked at this a mere minute ago.
These are perfect for breaking the lock. I should hurry before the caretaker comes back.
Not sure why we're going in here, but here we are.
Everyone takes a side. I find myself siding with my family, but I'm not sure whether it is right. Instructions for the automatic telephone machine. For example, if you wish to call the number 0573, pick up the telephone from the hook and bring the receiver to your ear. You will hear a continuous tone. Firstly, place your index finger in the hole displaying the number 0. Turn the disc clockwise until it stops. Let the disc return freely to its resting position. Repeat the same steps for the numbers 573.
Letter. Every business is failing.
Enough. I can't go on like this any longer. I can't go on pretending nothing happened. My family was slaughtered by these dirty Nazis. My daughter wasn't even buried, and I had to bury that half-blood instead. An Italian family that got cozy with the dirty Germans. Bastards, that's what they are. What am I supposed to do with my life now? I want to end it, but not without taking a few Germans down with me. You won't see me anymore, but you will hear about me. Long live the resistance. Viva Italia.
Italia. What else do we got in here? Hello, what are you? New skin unlocked for the cam. Okay. New skin. Where is Martha? I'm not looking closely because I'm holding down spacebar, but it may not work that way here. Hold up. Lapo.
I should water the plants. No one will do it. The caretaker clearly doesn't care.
Verb. The flowers. We don't get paid enough for this. A watering can, sure.
Now that I have filled the watering can, I
We're
can
slow.
water the plants.
Watering can needs to be filled with water each time before it's used. Got it. Voila. Praise.
Lapo, if you were in front of me, what would I say to you? That I'm angry because you were sleeping with Martha? No, I'm not angry. I'm sorry that you kept everything hidden from me. It stings a little, perhaps, but faced with your loss, everything is now meaningless. I'm happy that they buried you here. We'll be neighbors. I knew that Daddy would allow it even if you were fighting with the partisans. For him, this war is a stranger as it is for me. Goodbye, Lapo. We will meet again soon. It's time to look for Martha.
Whoa. Frames.
The family crypt is locked. The key must be in the caretaker's hut, as always.
A lot of back and forth here. Auto saved. Objective updated. The crypt complete. Fancy. Wow. Achievement unlocked. The Hermit.
I can see why we were scared as children. It's a rather gloomy place.
Oh, gotta push it. Just pull it.
May God forgive me for what I'm about to do. I also pray that you, Martha, will forgive me.
That violin again. Oh, we're gonna use our scissors from earlier. Oh, lovely. Charming. Or yikes. I think it's the other part that was censored on PlayStation or not available on PlayStation. Holding down mouse, searching. Hey, Luna.
It was true. Martha
Livery
was
Viper.
pregnant with a deformed fetus with 2 heads.
Good question. Yeah, why is she still bleeding?
Twins again.
Is it all a dream
always
sequence?
said that it ran in the family. I was all the more shocked. I was doing things that I had never done before. I do not know what force was moving me. I became unstoppable. I decided to photograph the horror as evidence to show my mother and to everyone. Who knows why?
Oh, what a great time for a photo op. Wait for somebody walking behind us. Talk my way out of this one. This will surely frame our mother. Let's see. Subject framed. We're out of focus. Man. Frames drop significantly just moving the camera. Okay, we need focus. Everybody focus. In focus. Shoot.
Enough now. I will torture you no longer. I will come back to fix you, and I will stay and take care of you. We will spend so much time together. I love you, Martha.
I've seen horror games. Always walk backwards. Never turn back. Imagine. Breaking the cardinal rule.
Doctor, I must thank you for your help. I wouldn't know what to do without you. Even our own dear Donatello seems to not understand the situation.
Irene, please. Consider the idea of leaving Italy as your husband suggested. It would be better for everyone, especially for the girl.
I fear that nothing will make her better. Her father doesn't want to accept it. I believe that hope is long gone.
I agree, but in Germany there are better treatments in specialized clinics. The asylum is a temporary solution, just to ensure that she doesn't do anything foolish. But it's a nightmarish place. You know that all too well. You cannot possibly want this for your daughter.
Of course I don't. But what can I do? She is a danger to herself, to us, to everyone. One of Eric's guns has also disappeared. She must have taken it. Who else could it have been? I am so scared, Doctor. I cannot wait any longer. Also, you know what they think of Italians in Germany, don't you?
But you would be with Eric, an esteemed general. Everyone will respect you.
That cursed girl. Where could she be? Let's hope she doesn't play any more foolish stunts. I'll wait for her here, in the cellar. Sooner or later, she'll go to the dark room. That's for sure.
I would gladly stay and keep an eye on her. But I must rush to town to organize the last few things for her hospitalization.
Thank you, Doctor. Don't worry. We'll see you later.
What's going on with their finger there? Hello there, Mr. Jackson. And you're right, Luna. Right about that. Okay, where the heck are we? Frames, trains, and automobiles. Where are we? Oh, we're back home? We're in our basement?
She's sleeping. I must take advantage of this.
Do you mean you're going to
I
kill
will
your mother?
Make her talk.
Oh, boy.
She will reveal the truth out of fear. She thinks I can be silenced by calling me crazy. But unbeknownst to her, I will record everything. Everyone will know what you have done to your own daughter.
It's the old adage, you gotta sleep. You gotta fall asleep at some point. We didn't close the door. Weird. Recording.
I would make too much noise and wake her up.
So what are we doing? Oh, we are gonna interact. Okay, we had to start the recorder. Where's the duct tape? I know it's 1944. Oh, forgot we have the gun.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing, my daughter?
This escalated quickly.
Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me. Dear God, what have I done? She forced me. She killed Martha. But who in the world will believe me now? They will take me to the mental asylum. Those rolls of film are my only hope. So that's who had the keys to my childhood.
Aha!
bedroom. I could have guessed.
I must have missed some context, but what? Hey, Shelter. Shit, was it? I guess I should be looking. Hey, Shelter, what's up?
My God, sooner or later more bombs will land here. Then everything will come to an end.
So, what are we doing? I guess we're gonna go to the room. Do we do the photo? Do we do the room? Let's see. So for those that are joining us, or if you want the gist of it, the supposed spoilers of this game is I'm playing as a young girl named Julia, but my parents think I'm Martha. Martha is Julia's identical twin sister. At the start of the game, Martha is found dead in water in a lake, nearby lake. However, my parents think that I am Martha. We assume the role of Martha. Don't ask me why. We're still learning all this. Martha was supposedly deaf. We learned she's not deaf tonight. Martha is dead. Martha was pregnant, which we didn't know. We learned that. Martha is dead. Supposedly my mother killed Martha. We don't really know the details of all this. There's a lot of stuff. Hey, Mitchie, how's it going? So,
At least
it's a
now
quick
I
recap.
finally have the keys to my old room. But why was it locked in the first place?
We are in 1944 Italy, I believe, during the midst of World War II. It's the setting for this game. Identity casualty. What's her name? Julia. How you doing, Mitchie?
I can enter my room.
First time entering this room in the whole game. My happy room.
It's like being a child all over again.
Oh, good luck to you,
I
Mitchie.
used to
Fingers
play
crossed.
with the puppets by reenacting what was happening in my life. To clear my mind. I want to do it again. At the beginning of any puppet act, there was always the legend of the White Lady. Otherwise, the scenes I was reenacting were worthless.
It is in the horror tags. It's not your traditional horror game and like
According to an ancient
jump scares all over the place.
the
Definitely
lakes of
more
the
narrative
Vale
heavy,
are
narrative
haunted
driven,
by the
psychological
spirit of
horror.
a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. A lover's nightly tryst by the lake. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Use left mouse to show available actions. Young lady. So what's interesting is this is our first time seeing this in the full game. If you play the demo, there's a demo for this game, or there was a demo. This is like how the demo starts with this like little marionette, like whatever this is called, diorama, puppeteer thing. With options, look at the moon, or my love is not here yet, I'll wait.
My love is not here yet. I'll wait. Ah, what a beautiful moon tonight.
Move this puppet within the theater to unlock new actions.
You're here at last. What's going on? Why are you acting weird?
Lover. We're playing as the lover. Oh, speak. You cheated on me, or I know you kissed another. Be a little more nice.
I know you kissed another.
Speak. I would never do that. I love you. Are you crazy?
never do that. I love you.
Kill.
I love you too much. The thought of you with another drives me insane. That's why you have to die. What did I do to you?
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
Playing as the priest. Give last rites. Executioner.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, takes the life of a young woman whenever events take her back to that sad day.
Woman. Sing. Wash. Reese, Julie is supposed to be controlling all these. We're very talented. I feel like we're very good at movement on these puppets. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm playing as the White Lady. It's Ringu from DBD. Coming out of the TV. Grab.
Help! Help me!
This relates to Sister Martha. Got it. How is Elden Ring going for you, Sheldor? One problem with the game like this, a lot of narration. I try not to talk over it. I'm talking now.
Clarify what happened the night before the cursed 16th of July.
Playing as Martha. They say the war will be over soon. Julia. Identical twin. Dad says we're losing. What will happen if we do?
Dad says we're losing. What will happen if we do?
They'll take everything from us. Julia says, will we go to Germany? Will we become poor?
Will we become poor?
I'm afraid we will. Do you want to come with me to the lake tomorrow? Did you see Lapo yesterday? Back to Lapo question.
Did you see Lapo yesterday?
Oh, nice, Sheldor. GG's. Congrats. Why do you ask? Or no? Why do you ask? I'll be nice. I saw him leave the barn. Weren't you there?
I saw him leave the barn. Weren't you there?
No. Do you want to come with me to the lake tomorrow?
Do you want to come with me to the lake tomorrow?
Gotta keep holding down mouse 1. I want to bathe. I want to take some photos.
I want to take some photos.
What if Mommy finds out? Let's go at dawn. Mommy sleeps heavily. Anyway, you know she's been taking that medicine.
Let's go at dawn. Mummy sleeps heavily anyway. You know she's been taking that medicine.
We will actually wake up at dawn. It's a question people should ask me. Went to bed at dawn yesterday or this morning. Hey, Kui, how's it going? Wake me up before you go.
Wake me up.
Shall we swap beds like we used to when we were kids? Oh, that's right. I forgot Martha's deaf, but she's not deaf. That's why you don't hear words coming out. I just noticed the sign language. I'm so stupid. But she's not actually deaf, which we learned just earlier tonight. Sure, great idea. She's been faking it her whole life.
Sure, great idea.
I'm stupid. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yes, it happened like this. Then in the morning, Martha went to the lake pretending to be me to show her pregnancy. She knew Mother was going to follow her down. Now I can only guess what happened when they met at the lake.
So that's why we swapped beds. So if we didn't wake up or whatever, the parents look at us, they'll be like, "Oh, there's Martha's in bed, in bedge." So we are playing as Martha, the lake. There's our mother. Undress, speak, take your knife. Oh. Hello, Mommy. What do you want from me? Take your knife. Interesting.
Hello, Mummy.
Oh, and that's right. It was Martha. And again, my parents don't know that Martha could speak. She's faking her deafness. I'm so confused. Now playing as Mom. Speak or take cane. Hold up. My pimp cane. Speak. Let's not escalate this too quickly. Take off your clothes. I want to see your shame. Hi, Julia. Hi, Julia. Let's not escalate this.
Hi, Julia.
I'll be nice here. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
How dare you talk to me like that? Take off your clothes. I want to see your shame.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Speak. Leave me alone. You're just a poor old woman. I'm sorry, Mommy. I didn't mean to be rude. Let's be nice. Imagine me being nice.
Sorry, Mummy. I didn't mean to be rude. No, Martha couldn't have possibly tried.
Oh, you're gonna make me do this again, aren't you? I didn't realize. I can't change the narrative. Imagine. Real life. Your choice doesn't even matter. We'll just escalate. Undress. Supposed part, the truth of the story. Show our baby bump. So you are pregnant. Your sister was right. Talking.
So you are pregnant. Your sister was right.
Speak or take a bath. Let's go take a bath. Sounds. Get out of the water, undress, and get into the water. Take cane. Interesting. I don't really know how she killed her, if she did kill her. We're just believing that she did. I don't even recall how Martha was found dead. Did we see any like strangulation marks on her or something? Take cane. Drown Martha. That's probably most likely. There we go. I was wondering if this is how it really went down.
Didn't happen.
That didn't.
Martha had a scar on her forehead. How did she get that?
The cane, I guess. Oh my god, the cane! Here we go again. Take 3. Figure out the time to undress. To the bushes. Actually, yeah, she definitely saw the bump. That's for sure. Well, again, according to the narrative, she had a bump on her head, huh? Let's take the cane. That's probably not right either. Speak or take a bath? What are our speak options? Do you want to hurt me, mommy? Oh, it's not gonna be right.
Do you want to hurt me, Mummy?
Oop.
So you are pregnant. Your sister was right.
Do we hit her with the cane now? We can't really hit her with the cane in the water, can we? Well, at least I had fun. Leave me alone. You're just a poor old woman.
Well, at least I had fun.
You disgust me. That's the only option we have now.
You disgust me.
Use the cane. Probably it's not right.
Dung,
Gotta get drowned.
dung, dung, dung.
I'm not entirely convinced, but yes, this might be it.
So we have the option to replay the scene or continue. Is it because she's tired? She said that this might be it. Not entirely convinced. What do? Do we do it again or just roll on? I don't know what else would be the options here. Weird. Replaying the scene. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. For the scene, anyways. Move on. She might go into the water before they fight, but it feels like you need to find her clothes. Oh, true. I think we found her clothes IRL. Well, in-game IRL. If we pull out our knife, how would that help? I'm just curious.
Shh.
Don't bring a knife to a cane fight, or a cane to a knife fight. So we can't even undress now. Just see what happens here for the lulz.
Dum, dung, 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 dung.
No, this is too simple. It can't have happened.
Okay, so the game does eventually just succumb and say, hey, you can move on. After like three strikes and you're off, you don't have it. Nail on the head. No pun intended. So I wonder why we have the option for a knife, though. That's interesting. Fortunately, I can't like skip this, even though we've seen this, the undressing thing like a bajillion times. Trying different buttons here.
So you are pregnant. Your sister was right.
Hey, Hero Mations, how are you?
Well, at least I had fun. I'll punish you for this, whore.
Try I Dare You or take a bath. Good. Glad to hear that. Take cane, get out of the water, undress and get into the water. I doubt she went in the water, so to get out.
Get out of the water.
See what happens. you get out of the water, say, "You won't do anything. I will do what I want." Let's be defiant, I guess.
You won't do anything. I will do what I want.
So now we can only go in the water ourselves. We're gonna lose the cane? Probably. Oh, we still have the cane. You're shameless or use the cane? Using the cane. Bunk.
Dung, 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 dung.
Oh, okay, so turn the clothes slip around.
This might be exactly what happened.
All right. Jeez. Remember to view current objectives by pressing K. Fill up the photo of the fetus. What a time to tell me. All right, we'll continue. Okay, so Mother didn't get dressed. That was Mother's clothes, right? Continue.
I will never know exactly what happened, but I think I have an idea. And after everything, I shot my mother. No, I didn't shoot. What actually happened? It is all in my mind, but I can remember. I know I can.
The weird part is Martha was dressed when we got her out of the water in the beginning, so... Did I miss something? Who knows? Holster gun. Break.
A little arm. A small leg. And another little arm. Another small leg. Oh look, only the head is left.
Julia. What do we got? Take them up. Mudge. Clean up. Aisle 6. Is that a bag behind us? It looks like it's smiling at us, if so. Is it just me? I see like eyes and like a smirk on it. Clean up. Julia. Use shovel. Throw corpse. Take mother's head.
I was under the bridge.
Achievement unlocked.
It
Temperance.
was just a game. This,
Mamma mia.
however, is not a game. I was just playing. It's just a bad joke. Under
This
the
escalated
bridge,
quickly.
The church. Town. Speak. The White Lady.
The head. Objective. The head. This is not a game. Get rid of the head. Look at the map. Maps? Any maps? The head. We are there. She ain't evil, just insane. So we can't get on our bike while holding this head, can we? I want to explore more of the house, but the head. Why is our little building on fire? What the hell? Attach the head. Missing some context here? Yeah, this is part 2. I started playing this Thursday night. I'm not sure who was here for the first part of it. Learned a lot more stuff tonight. We're still learning things here ourselves. We're maybe getting close. Where are we taking this? The head. Chuck it over the bridge. Nope. Found our special hole. Okie dokie. Are we not gonna cover the hole? I guess not.
The power is back. Now I can develop the role and hopefully have my questions answered.
Oh boy. Whoa, game. Whoa, frames. Auto-saved. That was not me turning. That was the game. To the dark room. Yikes. Yeah. Really has bad stutters in the game. As you can see. That is not the stream. That is the actual game. You see the game like lagging or skipping frames. That's happening here on my end. Not just for you guys. So I forget what we're even developing now. What this photo is from. Is this before the white lady on the island? I think it is, but it's been so long. That her hands are still bloody. Oh no, this is the one, okay. The coffin. Let's see. Card position is okay. In focus. Developing.
I will return to you, Martha. Together we will sort out everything. Just you and I.
Auto-saved. It's really dark down here.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
So why was she faking being deaf? Why was Martha faking being deaf? Yeah. She said, Julia here mentioned probably about an hour and a half ago, 15 years. So I don't know if we're 15 years old or when we first started, like, we were able to be forming thoughts or be coherent as a kid. I forgot the reasoning of what it said. I don't think we could read files. I think Martha said something in a note saying she wanted to get better attention or love and affection from her mother, and it worked, she said. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, though. It was discussed very, very briefly about like an hour and a half ago or so. What are we doing? Get rid of the head, the telephone. Film in the dress. The film in the dress. Developed a photo. Oh, is there another photo to get? Is that the one? Power came back. Okay. I guess we do have another photo. The game is definitely bugged, though. We've had two pretty big glitches tonight, and then this other one here is like, this one objective is glitched. This Gothic line has been done a while, but it's still showing up on the map. Hopefully, I think we're okay, though. We're still trucking forward. Yeah, supposedly this game is out on consoles as well, on Xbox and PlayStation, but apparently on the PlayStation it's censored, even though it's rated mature anyways. Two of the scenes are just omitted, I guess. I didn't see. But surprising in this day and age that with the ESRB and already having their freedom of choice, that, and just for like the gory stuff, if anything, they could just maybe put like a warning on the screen for the players saying, hey, if you want to skip this. So, I'm confused. Oh, is this what we want? Oh yeah, that's the one we want, I think. Car position okay, in focus. Let's do music. Looks like the bonking with the cane.
Oh dear God, so it's true. I killed my sister. I did everything to hide the truth. Then I killed my mother to rid myself of the guilt. But she was nasty and everything was her fault. God, what does that make me? I don't deserve to live a second longer. Maybe I will see her again and I can try and ask for her forgiveness. But if there is nothing after death, at least I will be free from this suffering. I know it's not right, but I can't do this anymore.
Shoot yourself, shoot the soldier. Probably our father.
I fired instinctively at that soldier.
Yeah, like no choice.
Hitting him right in the head, but it was not a good idea. He obviously didn't come alone. When the others came in, I closed my eyes. I heard a lot of commotion and then felt a sharp pain in the stomach. They were kicking me while another tried in vain to convince himself that the soldier on the ground was still alive. They hit me in the ribs, the back, and the stomach. I couldn't breathe, and at the same time I felt the need to vomit. They were ordered to put me on a seat. They bound me up so tightly that I couldn't feel my hands or feet. On the seat next to me was my father. He was breathing, but he appeared to be unconscious. The guy in charge started asking me questions. He kept hitting me in the face and head with some kind of short cane. It was so violent I thought my skull would crack open. All I could taste in my mouth was blood and broken teeth. I ran my tongue across my teeth, thinking to myself that I'd never be able to smile again. A frivolous thought, perhaps, but a painful one nonetheless. Part of my top lip was cut open and was hanging down. I foolishly tried to put it back in place using my tongue and lower lip. I threw up. They forced me to confess that my father had been carrying out all kinds of activity within the German army. Of course, I didn't know anything about it, so I tried to explain. But those punches... I would have done whatever it took to stop them. Whatever it took. Just after I told them what they wanted to hear, the general said, "All it took were 2 slaps and you sold out your father, you German whore." Then he ordered my father to be executed. It took less than a moment. He didn't even move. He pointed to one of the soldiers and then he pointed to me. My time had come. They all left except for the soldier who had the unpleasant task of finishing me off. I wanted to die, but not like that. Terror engulfed me. I could almost hear the sound of my body evacuating. I had the gun pointed to my forehead. I couldn't look at his face. I stank. I felt indecent. Then he moved the gun on purpose and shot without hitting me. He had taken pity on me. It must have been my fate not to die. He quickly cut the ropes and pushed me to the ground, saying out loud, "It's done. The German whore has been dealt with." I was left motionless on the ground. He left, and I fainted again.
No, very wide, Kane? I guess not. Basically an interactive horror movie. Yeah, very, very.
I did not know what
Not a whole lot of interaction, but a little bits here and
I
there.
was completely empty and felt pain everywhere. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
It's funny, there really wasn't many choices until today, until like the end here in game. Julie's bag was removed by the soldiers, but they've left it in the basement. Close. Where's our bag?
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Talk! Tell me everything now! Tell me what you have done!
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't you? But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me. I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
up at theater. So we really, the bottom line is, I guess, supposedly our character, spoilers again, is we are the person who killed our sister then, I guess, and a little bit out of our heads, a little cuckoo. Which does mean, I guess, based on that recording, I'm maybe a little confused here. Where's our bag at? Is that it? No, that's not it. That our parents never really thought we were Martha then? Like a mental break or whatever? Mental psychosis? Right? So I'm wondering what's real and not real anymore. Oh, there's the bag. It's in front of us. Place is trashed. So I went to our father. They said he died, right? Phone? We have the lighter, don't we? Not that. There it is. So you're thinking? Sister died a long time ago. Playtime, apparently.
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's, and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try, though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there.
Nanny. Okay, we're playing as the nanny.
How are you, madam?
Playing as my mother.
I feel a sharp pain. Do you need any?
Guess there's really no need for me to read these out because the game will read it for us. There's no choice in the matter.
I can feel it. The time has come.
Open windows. Oops. Oh, so it was said on the recording? I must have missed it. Or zoned out. Take towel. Put towel down.
Everything is ready.
Oh.
Help! Something is wrong. Help! Irene is not well.
Irene. Let's... The phone? Where are we going? I have to move in like the right spot to be able to interact. I'm not sure where that spot is. Not there. Oh, if you hold down M1, you can't move apparently. What am I looking for here? I thought it would be the phone. Window? Go to mummy. So I'm as far left as I can go here. I can go up, down, left, right. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, you're right. Change characters. I didn't realize I could do that. It says Q&E. I'm stupid. The first time I noticed that. Okay. You were right. I didn't know we could change characters.
How are you, honey? I'm getting weaker and weaker. Doctor, hurry! Arena is sick!
Now we swap to doctor, I guess. Yep, there we go. Q&E to swap.
Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural. Push, Irene, push.
Give birth. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, what's happening? Oh shit. Uh-oh. It's Dead by Daylight. It's the old struggle mechanic. Imagine. A&D. You're born for this. We have a choice, though. We can let it go to the coffin. Or to the baby. Choices. Trying to figure out the truth. So, I'm wondering. We have to do this again anyways.
The baby is born. I feel sick. I feel myself wasting away. It's going to be okay. Poor Mummy. She has suffered so much. I have hurt her so much ever since I was born.
So now we're playing as Martha. She said, I heard Mommy so much. Yeah, but she's a twin. Wait a minute. Where's the twin? It says Martha, but we're Julia. I'm so confused. Pet your dog or speak? Pet the doggo, of course. Hot doggo. Speak. Oh. Mummy, I'm hungry. Mummy, I'm thirsty. Mummy, I'm sleepy. Mummy, I have to pee. Hungry. Hungry.
Mummy, I'm hungry. No, it's not mealtime, you little nuisance.
Pet your dog or speak.
Mummy, I'm thirsty.
Paint? We just had a drink, whiner. Imagine. Oh shit, we saw this painting, didn't we? Somewhere. Just had a drink or paint. Painting wasn't never finished, right? We gotta finish it. I want to see what this is. What are we looking at?
You just had a drink, whiner.
I'm on the air, man. I'm on the air.
Speak. Mommy, I'm sleepy.
Mummy, I'm sleepy.
Sleepy. You can't sleep now.
You can't sleep now.
Pee time.
Mummy, I have to pee. That's enough! Go to your room!
Oh. Take balloon.
How dare you! I will make you pay for that! Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me.
Take cane.
Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me.
Beating your child with a cane, imagine.
This is just a game. Is it only a game? I believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. Are these my memories then? Is this actually my life?
That's how Julia was born? Martha. What do we got? Martha, Julia, Irene. Cry silently, speak, or take the picture as Martha. Can we cuddle, please? I love you, Mommy. Ugh, I'm bored. I love you, Mommy. Sign language.
My darling, Mummy loves you so much.
Speak. Martha, don't you want to play with your sister? Julia, play with your sister. So nice or demanding.
Martha, don't you want to play with your sister?
Oh, the scar too, right? I can play. Yeah, so we can choose anybody right now. They all have choices. Julia, speak, cry, take the picture, throw picture on the ground. Can we play patty cake? I love you, Mommy. Let's see what happens.
I love you, Mummy. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Let's cry and see what happens. It's Julia.
Stop making up these stories.
What else can we do? Can we cuddle, please? Ugh, I am bored.
Now go play with your sister.
And throw the picture on the ground. Sorry, Mommy. I didn't do it on purpose.
Sorry, Mummy. I didn't do it on purpose. I don't believe you. You're trying to make fun of me. You did it on purpose. What do you have to say for yourself?
Speak. It's Martha's fault. I'm angry with you.
I'm angry with you. I will beat manners into you, you stupid little girl.
Grab Julia.
Come with me now.
Quite the set piece here.
Sorry, Mummy. I'm so sorry. Come with me. I will put you in your place, girl.
I have to admit, I thought the game was going to be over, and I'm not complaining. Once we had the gun scene, that was it.
Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Too late. These false tears won't help you.
Try to break free.
Stay still. Now I'll make you want to bark.
Holy Testicle Tuesday!
Mom can't be with us, can she?
My calculations are correct.
There's no point
This baby hits
screaming,
88 miles
stupid
per
girl.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
No, Mummy, please. You're insane. Sure. Now I'll show you how insane I am.
Yikes.
Help, Daddy, help! Screaming won't work. Your father is not here like usual.
I believe our father is a general. I think that's his title. I could be wrong. He's definitely in the military, though.
Eat it.
Reject.
No!
Slap Julia.
Eat!
Reject.
I won't eat
Yep,
it.
German military during World War II. That is correct. Slap Julia. It's a back and forth.
I said eat!
She even unlocked the devil.
I was beginning to remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
Priest. Can we use... So dark. There's 2 phones in the house. That's not it. You put out your own teeth. Baby teeth, I hope. Yeah, it's true. We're his... Well, in the birth scene, it just showed Martha, right? Martha was the only name. Then we saw twins. Wait a minute. Blind. So who we calling? Ghostbusters? Let's see. I think it's 6'9". Is that 3'8"? Anybody ever use a rotary phone? My grandmother used to have one of my grandmothers at her house. Old yellow one on the wall. Don't forget it.
Don Attilio
Talking like
speaking.
early 90s.
Who is it?
Help.
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
No choice but agree.
Okay, Father, but first I want
That's
to
a yes.
play with my puppets for a while.
Julia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
Hang up. Objective updated. Take the bike, go to San Cassiano. Cassiano? I feel like a manual saves in order again. We've been going a while. Where do we get this light from? So do we go to the right now? Will this actually work, or will we no clip out of bounds? That's what happened to us earlier, for anybody that was not here. So for some reason the game allowed me to go up here. I wasn't supposed to be able to, and then we just completely clipped out of the game. free fall forever. Oh, wow. Warning, the following chapter contains a scene displaying self-harm. Some players may find the scene disturbing. It's funny that they're showing this here, not on the PlayStation. If you'd like to view the censored version, I will go no, but just a warning for anybody. There you go. Leave now. Yeah, it is appreciated at least. If you'd like to view the censored version, no. I've already seen so much other shit that's been censored on PlayStation.
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead, it was the worst thing I could have done.
New area. Okay, we don't have objectives. We do have our bag.
I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers, Germans or allies. They had all caused me harm. I didn't want to approach anyone, for any reason.
Church.
Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality. Everyone around me had died while I survived everything. I don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away. I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves. Others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. There was this one young woman who would pleasure herself all day long, incessantly, to the point where she would bleed. So they would tie her down to the bed screaming, cursing and talking gibberish for days on end. Once her wounds had healed and she was untied, she would just start again. That woman was me. They started to give me injections. What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I think it was called cardiazole or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. I stopped screaming and masturbating. I stopped thinking. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Holker's there. It said Martha before, but I'm still super confused. Supposedly the real Martha.
Who are you? Wait, wait. I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
Okay, we have a choice. Martha is dead. I am Martha. Martha does not exist. There you go. I wonder if there's multiple endings in this. Probably not, but we'll find out. Bitch don't exist. Martha is dead. The title of the game. I am Martha. I can hit all three.
Martha does not exist. She never existed. She's just a figment of my imagination. Impossible. I remember her. I loved her.
She is a part of me. She is an invention.
In some respect, Martha does exist. She is within me. Part of me is Martha, and another part is Julia. It's extremely painful. And Mother? Is she alive?
Is Mother still alive? She is dead. She is alive. I don't know. Mummy split her brain with that whack. I can believe it. Where is Mother? I have to wonder how long we've been in this asylum for. Maybe we're going to figure that out. Maybe we won't. Maybe this has all been all in our head the whole time we've been locked up. Because I know it's kind of cliche, but I actually don't mind it. I don't know.
I really don't know. Her death could be all my invention. Or maybe things went just as I remember. I'm consumed by doubt. What about Father? The soldiers? Did that really happen?
Yes, no, I don't know. I'm starting to believe, like I said, I think this whole thing was all in our head the whole time. I think we've been crazy, cray-cray for a long time locked up. I'm gonna go with no on this one.
My mind is playing weird tricks on me. I saw him sitting there because I was afraid. Daddy is okay. He is strong and able to look after himself. Certainly better than I can. Okay, this is almost impossible to believe. What about Nanny?
Nanny, she is fine. I do not know. She is dead. The only time we ever saw Nanny, I think, or heard Nanny, was in the very, very, very beginning of the game, if I recall correctly. It's been so long now. That was on Thursday as well. Outside of the puppet show. We did call on the phone, though, supposedly, in the game. I think. Yeah, we did. But she died, right? Something happened to her, supposedly. That was the other day as well, I think, or earlier tonight.
Nanny is fine. I don't even want to think that anything bad could have happened to her. Are you sure? That brings me great joy. I'm afraid to ask about Lapo.
Lapo, is he fine? Is he dead or does not exist? Interesting.
Lapo probably doesn't exist.
Does any of this actually matter?
It's the most
That's the big question.
explanation.
To the you two or to other
He
Twitch streams?
invented so many things. He's probably also one of them. That's what I thought too. One last question. The pregnancy?
I was pregnant. There was no pregnancy. Interesting. Well, we just said there's no Lapo, but how else would we have gotten pregnant? It's other ways, I guess, but I don't have too many characters in this game.
I was pregnant, but then I had a miscarriage. So much blood that morning. Then my mind decided that things had gone differently.
Maybe she wasn't, though. She's talking about the masturbation.
That's enough now.
Who knows what's
All
real?
of these questions are pointless, aren't they? It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror. Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show.
Were you paying attention, quiz? Oh, we're back.
Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill. Legs always ready to run. The womb that conceived in sin. Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters. Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can. I've got this. On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum. Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me, and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn the page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it? If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the most devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I'm ready to leave. How long will it take to get home?
Even unlock death. Fortunately, today is even possible to ask for help and receive it, even if we are alone, even if we are desperate, even if it feels like it doesn't make any sense. It feels like there's nothing left for us, and only because we can no longer see it. There's always something to live for. Something great could be just around the corner. Possible sequel? Who knows? That was intense. Guess that's it. Hello, Lady Nightmare. Didn't realize you were here. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you to anybody out there lurking, by the way. Thank you, guys. Another about 3 hours and 30 minutes. Horror with a deep message, for sure. So yeah, obviously a lot of questions left. Again, what was real? What really happened? Again, who the heck knows? I don't know. I guess, are we supposed to know? Or form our own speculations and discussions? So I couldn't help but notice the scars on her face there, which we saw earlier on as well. But what she just said there at the last monologue or whatever was that she was never actually beaten by the soldiers, because those are like the scars she discussed from the soldiers, but who the hell knows again? She was locked up. She's been hurting herself the whole time. We're in the asylum. I wonder how the sounds of the Italian voice actors, even though I thought the voice acting was done very well. The gameplay itself was very lackluster. It's kind of slow. I liked it a lot, but it was pretty slow paced. That was my worst thing for it. But again, it was a change of pace. Like, I'm not in a big rush to go back and play it again because it's just so slow. Honestly, I'm glad I played. I was actually not super excited to play it again. Like, I was feeling a little, like, bleh with it, but it really picked up tonight. Like, it was a lot better. It's like one of those games I think it got really, really good towards the end. Had to wait a while for the big payoff. So I wonder what happens if we would have shot ourselves there when the soldiers entered, because that wasn't even really happening, right? I'm guessing it would have still went on. Different dialogue. So I think this took me about 5 to 6 hours to complete. Between tonight and the last stream. Was not cheap by any means for, I guess, an indie game. I call it indie. I think it's an indie studio. It's like $30 US for this. LKA. That's the studio, right? The devs. 80%. What does it mean? Maybe there's a different ending then. Cryptic 80%. Nothing else, I guess. You think so? One nice thing is there's a lot of saves. Game definitely had like performance issues, but I didn't tweak with my settings or anything. Still playable. And again, can only expect so much, I guess, from smaller studios and stuff, and it could get better with patches. Look at the achievement list. A lot missing here. Let's see. So small. Take all IR photos with hidden riddles. Take all infrared photos with hidden riddles. Judgment. Take all 4 IR photos of the lady. Who's that? So I missed a lot of IR photos. I didn't do a lot of photo taking, to be honest. Justice. Take a photo with every camera accessory. The lovers. Complete a Lapo's quest. The fool. Complete all telephone calls for obtaining information, which I thought I was doing before. I spent a lot of time just calling everybody, and that one didn't trigger for some reason. But it looked like that may have been bugged too, so. The tower. Discovered the house in the woods. We missed something there. The hanged man. Collected all camera accessories. Nope. The Empress. Taken 5 photos with no story link, so just take random photos, I guess. And the world. Developed 10 photos with no story link. All about the photography. Murder mystery thing. Oh, maybe. This achievement we got, the last one called Death, completed the game's story. It doesn't say anything about unlocked ending 1, 2, you know, so on and so forth. It doesn't mean there can't be more, I guess, or a post-credit scene if you get 100%. So we have 13 out of 22 achievements, 59%. I am curious. For now, I am done with Martha is Dead, though. See, how much time did we put in? 6 hours total. Is it that warm out? Clicks in, not that you can't cook in the cold. Run a poll. Is Kane around? Is there any Kane-borns in chat? Kane Lurk? I think he's gaming. I'm only asking if Kane's around because Kane asked about Dead by Daylight last night. I don't have much time to play anyways, either way. Well, like, it's work night again, but I'm going to stream a little bit longer. So if anybody's taken off, or if you were here for Martha is Dead, thank you for being here. It was a good experience. Like I said, some technical issues and stuff, but I really enjoyed the ending of this game a lot. Well, it's not too bad, 35 degrees out. I'm probably going to either do Dead by Daylight or Elden Ring. That's it. Those are my 2 choices in my head. I actually played Mario Maker 2 again. That was funny last night. Frustrating, but funny. Yeah, the reason I played this game initially was I did play the demo, and the demo intrigued me enough, so that's why I figured I'd shell out the cash for it. So it's definitely slow-paced, so if people don't want to play a slow-paced game or a narrative-heavy game, this is not for them. That's for sure. There's really not a whole lot of actual, like, gameplay, per se. There's gameplay, but it's pretty... Good. Glad to hear you enjoyed it. Another damn show of Mario Maker, Boom, and his levels. Boom I was talking to Boom earlier. He actually has a few supposed, which I forgot, supposed multiplayer-built levels that are designed for multiplayer. Which we didn't obviously play last night. You get it, you're going to 100%. Martha is Dead. Martha is Dead. All the achievements. I think it's a good run of poll. So unfortunately, again, it's Sunday work night. Sunday fun day. Like I said, all this said, I don't know that much. I'm gonna be up too much longer anyways, so. This will be a 5-minute poll. Time's already ticking. What game shall I play next? Right now. As of right now. Boom actually makes levels. He used to. Poll is running. If you don't see the poll, you may have to refresh the stream. It's free to vote once. You can also rig the vote with money, with bits, but you don't have to. Imagine. But yeah, I only have about an hour and a half left, give or take, so whatever I play, it won't be too much. Choices, by the way, if you can't read it in order from top to bottom: Elden Ring, Super Mario Maker 2, Dead by Daylight, Fall Guys, Sea of Thieves. Kane did ask last night, but I think Kane's in the middle of the game. I was going to be playing DVD today, said I was going to be playing Martha is Dead here, which I did, so the drawings was going to take. Applebee's food hitting you like a ton of bricks. I'm going to go grab some water. I am thirsty. I did like the fact that this game had lots of narration because it saved my voice from having to read out all the text. There's a lot of text in it. Did you Hulkers? Oh no, it was really good. If you're curious, I'll eventually put it on YouTube, but I do keep my VODs around on Twitch as long as they're there for 60 days until they get deleted, unless I will highlight it. I hope to highlight it, get this all to YouTube. I will BRB chat. Gonna grab some water again. Thank you all for being here. If everybody's taken off, it's all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Martha is Dead. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the lurks. But I'm not ending yet. I'll BRB. The itis, I'm back. Hey, Digital Chocolate. Hello. I guess there's no other extras here on the main menu screen for this game. It's not looking that way unless somebody comes at the last second and snipes the votes. Rigs the ballot box. What did you have to eat, Lance? Did you say before? I don't know if I asked you. Oh, that's right. You said you're going to send a photo. You told me. I'm sorry. You didn't tell me. Oh, I'm pretty good, Digital Chocolate. I'm glad I waited to play Martha is Dead. I keep saying the name like I'm sponsored to say it. Tonight and last night when I was still a little hungover. I would not have appreciated this much. This was the right choice, waiting. Spoopy Sundays. I feel like I've been trying to do random game demos or horror games, spoopy games on Sundays and or Mondays. It's not like official. I never committed to anything, imagine. And how are you, Digital Chocolate? Your aunt's adopted kid turns 4 months today. Oh wow, 4 months old. Yeah, this is on last gen too, right? Can anybody correct me? Or is this only on last gen and PC? I mean, if it's on last gen, it's backwards compatible. So PS4, PS5, Xbone, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS. Poll is about to close. Looks like Elden Ring is winning with 8 votes. Got it, Lance. Burger and fries looks good. Yeah, if anybody wants to, if you missed any of this game and you're curious to watch it again, I keep my VODs up on Twitch. You can watch it there, but I'll also export it to my YouTube channel eventually. There we go. Elden Ring wins. Thank you. Thanks for the votes. You know what? There's nobody gave bits that I can see on that, so that was all legit. Imagine, unless somebody had a way to rig that. If somebody gave bits, I didn't see it, so thank you for the votes. There we go. I'm going to switch to Elden Ring and get my booty cheeks clapped and get nothing accomplished, but enjoy it all. We had 8 votes for Elden Ring, 62%. 3 votes for Super Mario Maker 2 at 23%. 1 vote for DBD, 8%. 1 vote for Fall Guys, and none for Sea of Thieves. I actually voted for Mario Maker 2, I'm not going to lie. I put my vote in for that. Gonna play with Tico? I gladly would. I don't know if he wants to, and also we were having a lot of issues the other night with the co-op with one of us getting disconnected in Kane. So it seems like there might... Thank you for the lurk, hero. Change category. Jackson and his troll accounts. Who? All right, category changed. Thank you again for being here.